Introduction. Welcome to Bike Informers, your ultimate source for in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and the latest news from the world of two wheels. Today, we dive deep into a machine that has become a symbol of brute force and street-dominating presence, the 2025 Suzuki Boulevard M109R. This is not just a cruiser, it's a statement of power, a rolling sculpture of muscle and style. For nearly 2 decades, the M109R has stood apart in the cruiser market, combining sport bike-inspired engineering with the unmistakable attitude of an American-style power cruiser. A brief history of the M109R. The Suzuki Boulevard M109R first roared onto the scene in 2006, instantly carving out a niche for riders who wanted more than the typical laid-back cruiser. Instead of relying solely on looks, Suzuki engineered it with one of the largest and most advanced V-twin engines ever fitted to a production motorcycle. Over the years, it gained a loyal following among riders who valued performance just as much as style. While many competitors have come and gone, the M109R has continued to evolve, maintaining its unique blend of muscle, handling, and modern refinement. The 2025 model carries forward that legacy while receiving updates in styling, technology, and rider comfort to ensure it remains competitive against newer rivals from Harley-Davidson, Indian, and Yamaha. Design, a stance that demands respect. If there's one thing the M109R has never lacked, it's presence. The 2025 Suzuki Boulevard M109R continues with its long, low, and muscular silhouette, designed to command attention whether parked or in motion. At the front, a massive headlight nacelle gives the bike a unique, futuristic look, flanked by a wide, raked fork setup that screams stability. The sculpted 5.2-gallon fuel tank flows seamlessly into the wide solo-style seat, while the rear end features a massive 240mm tire tucked under a clean, sweeping fender. For 2025, Suzuki has introduced 3 new premium finishes: deep midnight blue metallic, pearl crimson red, and gloss obsidian black with chrome highlights. These are paired with subtle pinstripe accents and updated badging that adds a more modern, premium feel. Chrome exhaust tips, contrast-cut wheels, and blacked-out engine cases give the bike a mix of elegance and aggression. The heart of the beast, 1,783 cubic centimeters V-twin. At the core of the M109R lies a mechanical masterpiece, a 1,783 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, DOHC, 54-degree V-twin engine. This isn't a lazy, underscore cruiser motor, it's engineered for performance. With a massive 112mm bore and 90.5mm stroke, it delivers both the torque you expect from a cruiser and the high revving capability you'd find in a sport-oriented engine. The result? Acclaimed 123 horsepower at 6,200 RPM and 160 Nm of torque at just 3,200 RPM. Power delivery is immediate, with the kind of mid-range surge that can pin you to the seat and a top-end pull that surprises riders used to traditional cruisers. The engine is fed by Suzuki's SDTV, Suzuki Dual Throttle Valve, fuel injection, ensuring smooth throttle response and optimal combustion at all RPM ranges. Paired with a 5-speed transmission and a shaft final drive, the M109R offers both durability and a maintenance-free experience for long-distance riders. The dual slash-cut exhausts are not just for show, they're tuned to give a deep, thunderous exhaust note that is addictive without being obnoxious. Chassis and handling, sport bike DNA in a cruiser frame. Suzuki didn't just build a straight-line dragster, they engineered a cruiser that can handle twisty roads with confidence. The high-tensile steel frame provides exceptional rigidity, while the inverted 46mm front forks, a rarity in the cruiser segment, offer precise steering feedback. At the rear, a preload adjustable monoshock is tucked away under the bodywork, providing both clean styling and effective damping. The wide 240/40R18 rear tire and 130/70R18 front tire give the M109R a planted stance while delivering impressive grip. Even though it tips the scales at over 347 kilograms dry, the bike feels stable and predictable in corners, especially for experienced riders. Suzuki's focus on weight distribution and low center of gravity means the M109R handles better than its size suggests. Braking and safety. Slowing down a motorcycle this big and powerful requires serious stopping hardware. That's why Suzuki equips the 2025 M109R with dual 310mm front discs paired with radial-mounted 4-piston calipers, and a large 275mm rear disc. ABS is standard for 2025, offering riders extra confidence during emergency stops or when riding in wet conditions. The braking performance matches the engine's output, ensuring you can harness the M109R's power without sacrificing safety. Technology and rider features. Suzuki has kept the tech suite functional and rider-focused. The large, centrally mounted analog tachometer gives a classic cruiser feel, while the digital LCD readout offers speed, gear position, clock, odometer, trip meters, and fuel range. For 2025, the LCD screen is brighter and features anti-glare coating for better visibility in direct sunlight. LED lighting is now standard all around, improving visibility for night rides and adding a crisp, modern aesthetic. The electrical system has